Another day in London, and today I am struggling with the pollen from the trees. Oh my gosh, are the trees beautiful? They're absolutely beautiful and stunning. I can't zoom in, right? But my nose is saying the opposite. This was my first free day in London, so I spent the first hours in the morning sleeping. One, because I was so tired from the previous day at the summit, and two, because the bed was just so comfortable I couldn't get out. And finally, hunger was knocking on my door. So my Airbnb host did suggest this place, Broadway Market, that I had to walk to. Also, my Airbnb host was like, oh, it's a 20-minute walk. I walked like an hour. I think I walked like 45 minutes. So maybe it's the walking pace that I was walking at, but it was not a walking distance. Nonetheless, I'll say it was a fun walk. I got to Broadway Market and a couple of restaurants were too full, so I went into this restaurant. Also, the food in London, I did not enjoy the food in London. The food in London is so bland. Like, there's no taste. I was having this burger and I felt like asking, oh, kopale pendi spice. Kopale pendi spice. Also, the burger was dry, so I had to put in some mayo inside the burger so that I could actually enjoy it. Now, I'll admit that this day was the day that I was most excited about because I was meeting one of my Airbnb clients for the first time. I think one of the reasons that convinced me to go to the UK is because I could finally get to meet her. So I did set up her Airbnb in South Africa and she started hosting there. So started everything from scratch. I don't know how to express how excited I was to finally see someone that I was assisting over the phone. So yeah, I also told her on my way there, okay, I have not been having the best experiences with food in London. So we did go to the south side of London where I think I had a lot of foreign nationals. So I did get to enjoy the food that side because there was a little bit more of like some flavor in the food. I mentioned why I'm going to meet up with this client, but this is a client of mine that got an Airbnb in South Africa that I sourced out for her and found, and we furnished it in 2024. So because I'm in London, I decided let me go and see her. I can't do without seeing her in person. So on this day, I got so lost in London on my way back home. I didn't know that London had an overground and underground train because all the time I was using the overground train. So when I was heading back home, my phone did die, my battery was low. So I ended up in an underground train, and where I was going, there was an overground. Yeah, I got lost. Let's just say I got lost. Into this place. No, that's the wrong one. The correct one is here. And I actually just sit down, imagine. I absolutely loved the aesthetics and the vibe of this restaurant. The food was also really great. We got outside to take a couple of pictures because we were both so happy to see each other, and she got me this lovely gift. Now, the entire time she also asked me, Neo, when are you buying